everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Claudia, a wife, mom, and a special education teacher. I have been documenting my weight loss journey on the medication Semaglutide, and I have lost over 60 pounds on the medication. I started this journey consistently November of 2023, and I stopped the medication January 14th, 2025, because I wanted to see, I had met my weight loss goal, first of all, and I wanted to see how my body would do adjusting to getting off the medication and trying to maintain my weight loss without the medication. I was at 238 and I am now currently at 173. My weight loss goal was 185. So I have exceeded that goal. And so now I am trying to maintain. I have been giving you a weekly update on how I'm doing since I've been off the medication. So today I'm going to talk about the last 2 weeks. Things got really busy and I did not get a chance to record last week. So I want to give you an update on how the past 2 weeks have been. First off, let's talk about what I ate. My breakfast is pretty much the same. I'll have eggs, and I've been doing boiled eggs because they were easier for me to prep versus scrambled, making them in the morning. And I will have either turkey sausage or turkey bacon with that. I have my yogurt, and sometimes I will have my Hawaiian roll. We'll talk about these extra carbs and breads in a little bit. So I've had my Hawaiian rolls probably 2 out of the 5 days out of the week. I'm saying 5 because, of course, I'm just going Monday through Friday. But I would say 2 out of the 7 days I will have Hawaiian rolls or some type of bread with my meat. And the oatmeal. I am trying this new oatmeal, and I am just not liking the texture. I think it's just because, of course, when you have that extra protein, you have to get used to that texture. All right, and so for lunch, I keep it simple at lunch. As you all know, I am a teacher, a high school teacher. I teach at a career tech center. And so taking breakfast and lunch with me has just been too much. And I've noticed that over the years. So this school year, I have kind of stop taking lunch, and I'll take like a quick snack. These past couple weeks, I had hummus and pretzels. I had not been able to get to Costco because I don't have a membership, so I would get my friend at work to get it for me, or I get my spinach dip from Trader Joe's. And I had not got a chance to get out there, so I had been eating hummus and the homemade Lunchables. Those are really good with these good thin mint crackers. I think I showed that as well. And so for dinner, so my goal is it's actually Monday through Thursday. I have 2 meals. I will do a Monday, Wednesday, and a Tuesday, Thursday meal. And so what I tried the week before last was I had an Instapot, y'all, for probably 3 years, probably 4, and I had only taken it out the box. I have never cleaned it, didn't touch it. It's just been sitting there, never cooked in it. And so I'm like, I am just probably missing out. Why am I not using this Instapot? So anyway, so what I did, of course, I saw a video of another lady doing it, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. So I did chicken breast, I cut up vegetables, and I put it in there, and it made such great chicken. Because chicken breast, to me, of course, is the leaner meat, so it's the healthier meat, or what people say. So I don't like the texture. I'm more of a dark meat person, the legs, the thighs. But the chicken breast, of course, is what I've been buying. So I will show you a little clip of that and how that went. Using this Instapot for the first time, I bought it like 3 years ago. 3 years ago at one of the Black Friday sales, and I have not used it at all. Just got it out last night, or maybe Monday night, and I cleaned it up and put it on tonight. So I watched several videos, looked at the manual, and so let's see. We got some chicken and vegetables in here. Let's see how they turned out. Okay, I am about to open this for the first time. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some help. Keep warm, I guess, until the steam goes out. I don't know. We'll see. Because I just tried to open it and it wouldn't let me open it. So we're going to see. Woo. Oh my gosh, what you supposed to do with this? So they say you can put it on this quick release or So for my weight, on February 20th, I weighed 173.4. And just yesterday, I weighed 173.8. So from my last video, I believe I was at 170. So I have gained, and I gained 3 pounds in a week. So that week prior to February 20th, I was at 170. Hi everybody, I had to re-record the rest of the video because my iPhone storage had got full, so therefore they cut my video off. So y'all know how these iPhones are. Once you run out of storage, things will shut down. So anyway, I left off on my weight. And like I was saying, so that third week of February, I gained 3 pounds. I went from 170, which was February the 13th, to 173.4 February 20th. And then on February 28th, last day of February, I was at 173.8. So I did not gain any weight from the third to the fourth week. However, gaining 3 pounds, it was disappointing. But I do know, like I said before, one of the main reasons I did not want to get off the medication until I got a better food regimen. Because I was still eating some of the same things. And not that I was eating super bad, but I was still eating some of the same things, just less portions because the medication made me feel full faster. So that is something that I will be looking into coming up in the next couple weeks because I have to get that under control. So physically, I'm just, like I said, the last 2 weeks, I had just been tired. I know I shared with you all, we were dealing with the one car situation. We were able to get my husband's car on Friday. I could not decide on a car at the time. I've decided now, but at the time I couldn't decide on the car. So I was like, I'll drive his car. We were already going to trade his car in eventually and get another one and keep the car I had the wreck in. However, things flipped. It is what it is. We finally got 2 cars now. So, mentally, I think I was disappointed with my weight. And I just kind of been sitting with that emotion for a little while because I shared before that losing weight can take a mental drain on your body because you have so many emotions that you're going through. And you have to get yourself mentally prepared for these emotions. It's the roller coaster that you're going to go up and down on your weight. I can eat this, not that, and sometimes you feel like, why can somebody else eat the same thing? These videos that I'm seeing, like cooking rice and cooking this, and my body doesn't do that. So getting mentally prepared has been a challenge, but I am just trying to stay positive throughout this whole process. The next thing is, I think one of my wins would be is not gaining any weight that fourth week. So once I realized that third week that I had gained 3 pounds, I was like, okay, let's figure out what I'm doing. Let's make sure I'm getting in a little bit more fiber. Let's make sure I am taking my tea, my smooth tea, so I can make sure I'm staying regular. Those were some things that I kind of incorporated a little bit more. And I got my fiber through my Olipop. I probably should do something else. But once I take them Olipops and drink those, I feel like it really helps. A challenge that I had these last couple weeks was not being able to comfortably fit into my size 12s. So I don't know how much you can see, but I'm gonna give you a little demonstration right now on my size 12. I went from a 16 to a 12, and so before I got off the medication, I was very comfortable in a 12. Like, I wouldn't say I had a huge amount of room, but I was comfortable to where my stomach did not feel that pressure. Y'all know how it is when them jeans and them tights, or your pants are too tight, you are feeling like you squeezing your stomach all day long. And who wants to feel that? It's so uncomfortable. So let me show you all what I'm having to do. And I know you can buy these little things. Like one of my coworkers, she uses a rubber band. You can buy things online to have your little button stretched out, So I'll show you what's going on with my size 12. Okay, so I'm in my size 12 and it's cold outside, y'all. So I got on probably like 3 layers. Got my undershirt. I got a long sleeve shirt. This is like a Shaper Mint, one of those shapewear tanks, and my size 12. So as you can see, when I'm buttoning now, the tightness, like, I feel the pressure. And they don't fit comfortable anymore. They're very, like, as you can see, like, I don't have no room. No room. So what I've been doing with my pants and my jeans is I've been unbuttoning and tucking in the button part. But when when I stand, I'm a little bit better. I feel more comfortable. But then when I sit down, I still feel that pressure on my stomach pressing down. And so that's been my challenge these last couple weeks. And I'm very disappointed. I guess that's another disappointment that I had. So I know for sure that something's going on and I need to really kind of go back and review, like, okay, besides my food regimen, is it my fiber? Making sure that I'm going on a regular. I got to get some exercise in. I've been searching for some flat tummy type detox. If you know of any, y'all, please drop them in the comments. I'll take them. Some apple cider vinegar, some lemon, some tummy water. Just let me know. I want something natural. I don't want like a supplement, but because if I get back on the shot, I want to kind of have something else besides medication. So if you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comment. So let me flip back the camera and let me get on to the rest of the update. One tip that I would give is make sure you know what you're going to eat for the week before you go to the grocery store. I don't know how many times I have to keep making stops during the week for something that I forgot that I want to cook for the week. So making a list, I heard another person say, shop your pantry, shop your refrigerator, shop your cabinets. just to make sure you have food or the items you need to cook before you start the week. So my goal going forward is to continue my book study. I shared with y'all a couple weeks ago that I was doing a book study or a book club, and the book is called Sacred Rest. And y'all, I am really enjoying this book. I think it has like an assessment that you can do with it, and it has some activities. I can't wait to finish it because I'm gonna do like a little review and share with you all. But it is so enlightening. If you have not had a chance to check it out, it's a good book. So I'll give you more details later. So I think with the journaling, because my goal was to start journaling, I do believe that it's not the assessment, but the activities that she has with the book, I think journaling is going to be one of them. However, if it's not, what we're doing in the Facebook group is answering questions that relate to some of the chapters in the book. So I'm going to include that like to be my journaling. So that way I can kind of, what's the saying, kill two birds with one stone. And hopefully I'm able to get, I think the rest that I'm suffering from is mental rest. She goes over, I think 5 or 7, I can't remember, types of rest. And I think the one that I'm really struggling with is mental rest. So anyway, that's my goal for the upcoming week, is to continue that book study and the questions that I'm working on to journal those questions. So if you are on a weight loss journey, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions about my journey, please drop them in the comments. I would love to answer any questions that you have. If you are interested in following along on my journey, please make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Y'all take care.